This is my buddy Chisum. He's my big buddy, and he's the one that's so cold in nature during the winter time. So we're going to take this old pallet that I got out here and take it apart and see if we can't make him a little bed. Is that okay with you? All right. Okay, now that I got the pallet broke down, I need to square up these ends so I have some good square ends to work with. So we'll take them and we'll come over here to the miter saw and just square them up a little bit. Okay, now that we've got the ends trued up and all the bad pieces cut off, and this is what the boards look like in varied length. As you can see, there's a slight bow to the boards just because they're weathered. We're going to take them and we're going to clean them up using a surface planer and try to true them up. So let's go. Alright, that thing makes a mess, but it does a good job taking the old discoloration out of the board, still leaving it a little bit rustic. I've taken it down to a 1/2 inch, and as you can see, it does a real good job of reclaiming pallet wood. Now that I have the boards planed down, I want to true up the sides so I can make good joint boards and good clean edges. So we're going to use the micro jig tapering jig as a straight edge and safely cut this down to its right size. So now that I have a good clean straight edge on this side, I can reverse the board over or around and straighten this edge just by moving the fence over to get my finished dimension that I need. Okay, now that I got all my boards cut and the edges straightened out and make some nice joints, now it's ready to glue up the pallet boards to make the headboard and the footboard and the base of the bed. And I'm going to cut the headboard and footboard out shaped like a bone to add a little character to the project. And that's what we're getting ready to start now. Okay, now that we've got all of the boards clamped up and glued and setting up, I prepared one a little earlier so you can see what it's going to look like after it's finished. And we'll end up with a solid board or a solid panel that looks like this. And then we'll cut this down to make our finished dimensions and form the shape of the dog bone for the headboard and the footboard. Okay, now that we've got all of our pieces cut and sanded down, we're ready to start assembly for the bed. So what we have to start off with is we have the bottom for the mattress. We're going to set this right in here so I can work with it. Set it in the vise. That'll give me something to work with, a stable platform. And then we have the two side stiles, and they will be going here. Okay, and the mattress will fit inside. And then the dog bone will be the headboard and the footboard. So we're going to start assembly and get everything put together and see how it comes out and go from there. Okay, now that we all got it put together, we need to put some oil on it. Okay, now that we've got a good coat of oil on there, we can set it down. Get the painter's cookies out of the way. And set it down and take a look at it. That oil is coat in, soak in real good, and protect the wood. And be safe for little Chisum to be around once it dries good. Of course, there'll be a mattress that we will be doing next. Boy, that oil brings out the natural grain in that wood. We'll let that cure real good while we work on the mattress. And there's what we end up with, shaped like a dog bone. And hopefully that's getting in the picture fully. So, I hope you like it so far, and we'll see what happens once we get the mattress made and go from there.